Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a very quick, well not quick, well it will be a quick stream, just a short one, chilled out. Running some daily C runs around Deep Forest Reverse for tomorrow's daily race. We think it's going to be Group 3, presume it'll be Group 3, but I wouldn't put anything past PD. So you never know, they could switch the groups around, it is possible. I know it's a repeat settings, but doesn't mean they're going to use the same cars. They have done it before where they switch cars. So we're going to run Group 3 and then we'll do a little Group 4 test and just see which one feels better. I have no idea how, don't know really. Probably Group 3 will be a better race, but we'll only probably be doing it on a Monday as usual. It won't be Group 2. The reason it won't be Group 2 is because it's hard and medium, chat. If it was soft and medium, then possibly Group 2 would have been an option, but I can't see them doing medium and hard tyre with Group 2. It's very, very unlikely. I don't ever remember that being the case. It's normally soft or mediums, isn't it? Or just soft tyres. So, yeah, I'd guess that it's going to be Group 3, but we'll have a little test and see. I have just jumped on there as well. We did, how many miles did I do? A little 60-odd miles there. So, Porsche's looking all right. I think we done a 24.7. Looks pretty good. Supra looks very quick, doesn't it? Supra there on a 24.3. So Supra is looking rapid. But yeah, 24.7. Pretty solid pace with the Porsche. It looks like it's got decent pace around there. It can go quicker as well. I think I can get a 24.5. So it looks decent on that combo. But we're doing the other way today. We're going to go the reverse way. Might as well. So yeah, we'll probably only do Monday on the daily because Tuesday I want to get used to the other way of the track. I don't want to get too focused in on the reverse way. So yeah, tomorrow we'll get onto that with the daily races. Let's have a little jump in. Anyone's welcome, obviously, for the lobby. The knee turbo, it feels a bit better than it was today, but I rested it quite a bit yesterday, so probably helped a bit. But it's still there. It's still like it's still giving bit of aggro, but yeah, hopefully just try and rest it as much as I can really, and see how it goes. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Rataka, but like I say, it is probably going to be Group 3, but they have used in the past, they've had the exact combos and changed the cars around. I remember one where we all thought it was going to be a certain race, and then they ended up changing the car for Daily B. And then I think Daily A got changed. And then Daily C was a different group to what they did like the last time. So technically it is possible that they could change the groups around. So this is, I never put anything past PD. So yeah, we'll test both just to make sure. But I think it is Group 3. But there's no, we might as well just do Group 3 and Group 4 just so we get a rough idea. Makes more sense really. Daily test. Right, race for real. 16. Where's Deep Forest? There you are. So we're going reverse. I don't know what car would be. Probably 13 laps, I think. I think it'll be 13 laps. We'll just do preset weather with equal on, and we'll do it afternoon. It could be something different, but probably the best way to do it. And rolling start. We'll put a qualifying on. Might as well. I'm pretty sure it was 13 laps. If how many laps was it, Ritaka? I think it was 13 laps last time, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was 13 laps last time this race was on. If I remember the last time Group 3 was on, I'm pretty sure it was 13. I swear it was. It might have even been more. It might have even been longer. Can't remember if it was 13 or 15. It was a long one, wasn't it? So how... Let's have a little look. If it's 20, if it was a 20-minute daily, it's only 1 minute 25 a lap, isn't it? Well, 1:26:27. So we'll say 1:30. So you're looking at if it was 12 laps, you'd only be 18 minutes, wouldn't you? So it's definitely more than 12 laps. I'd say I think it was 9. I'd say it's 13 or 14 laps, but we'll run 13 just to think. 12 would be too short for. I think 12 would be too short for Group 3. I mean, it could be 12, but I think 13 makes more sense. I reckon it'll be a 13-minute race. Sorry, a 13-lap race. All right. You're right, Dustin. Right, time of day. That's all correct. Slipstream is real. We'll leave that off. Tire wear is ×7, I think. ×2 for that. That doesn't matter, but we'll just do 5:30. Trying to figure something out. So what we do? Don't need that actually. That should give 2 laps in for everyone. Same as during the race. Tire wear off actually, and that's off for that because we're obviously doing qualifying settings for that. Yeah, that was last time. It was 14 laps, but they might change it, so we'll just run 13 just to get a rough idea, because they do change stuff. They might use the same combos, but they do change stuff sometimes. So you know what PD are like. We haven't had a really long daily for quite a while, so probably it's probably going to be just like a 19-minute 18:30, something like that. But it would be better if it was 14 laps. It definitely would be better. I mean, we can run it 14 just to base it off of last time. Suppose we could do that for the test, and then if it's shorter, it's shorter, isn't it? Doesn't really make a difference. Group 3. Shortcut is weak. Wall penalty off. We don't need that on. Pit lane on. Ghosting during race week. Save that. Overwrite that. Daily. Right. Feel free to jump in. And we'll test this out. Trying to think what car. Don't think the Porsche should be the strongest. Mercedes should be pretty strong, but Oh, do you know what I should have done? I should have put myself online. Should have put myself online. Don't know if it's too late, but might help people find it. Let's have a little look. McLaren might be okay here as well, but Ford will be the... I think Ford might be the OP car. I don't know if the Ford might be the strongest. Possibly. The Spec 2 could be the car for this. Yeah, they were good in the GT World Series, weren't they? Well, the Corvette wasn't as good then, but it should be better now. Vantage should be alright here as well, I reckon. But it'll fade a bit at the end of that straight, but should still be alright. Let me just try the Porsche. I'm going to just try the Porsche because that's what I'll be doing in the manufacturer, just to keep in line with what I'll be driving for manufacturers. Let me just give it a go and see what it feels like. I think the Ford will be good in the race, to be honest. No one's overtaking you in the Ford. That you got to remember. If you go to Ford, no one's getting past you. Supra will be okay. I don't think it'll be the best though. Supra will be okay, but I think Ford will be the best for no one being able to overtake you. I don't know. I don't know who dominated this and what. I don't really know who did what in this race. Last time it was on. Feels weird after I've just literally been doing this the other way, and it feels weird doing it this way now. The understeer there's an absolute bitch. You awesome. Hang on a minute, what's going on here? There's some weird shit going on. How did he just pull away like that? What? One minute. We've not got BOP on here. We mustn't have BOP on. What the fuck? What's going on with this lobby? That's why. That's why. It's because BOP's... 1 minute. I was like, why is that car so quick? Oh, fuck. The wait for whoever's just joined. Need to change that. Right there. Undo that. Brake bias only. Apply that. Save that. Overwrite that. I was wondering why my car felt slow. Because my oil needs changing, so when you don't have BOP active, it makes your car awful. For God's sake. Need to wait for people to join now. Oh yeah, Adrian Newey's racing in that, isn't he, David? I think Adrian Newey's racing in that. Yeah, we're not going to practice race B. We won't be practicing. We won't be doing race B. Yeah, it says, well, on the settings it says mandatory pit stop for race B. But it could be a mistake, that chat. PD have made a few mistakes recently, so just bear that in mind, that that could be an error. How's it, David? No, I'm not doing the Toyota car. Shit combo today, chat. We're not touching that shit. It's awful race. Not going anywhere near the Toyota Cup for today. Not interested in that one. We'll do the next round, but we're definitely not touching that one. Brake's a bit late. Don't want to get slipped. Ciao. Awkward. Just want to see something versus McLaren here. I don't think the Porsche is that bad here because the gearing, it revs out up here, so it stays in fifth. It's actually going to be probably quite decent on this combo. It'll have way better acceleration here over the McLaren as well. I appreciate it, Root. Yeah, we got P2 yesterday. It was a good solid run yesterday. 361 points, I think it was. Oh, thank you. So at least we've kick-started the season now. We're going to try and, obviously Wednesday as well, we want to get similar points. We really want to try and get around about the same amount of points on Wednesday. Porsche should be decent there. It's not the best car, but it should be good. It's a genuine EU player, Root. It's a genuine EU player. He was in our stream at the end of it, and a few other drivers know who he is, so it is a genuine. He just doesn't do anything. He only races. He only does GTL series. He doesn't do any dailies or anything, so why we don't really see him very often. Shorty the pimp, thank you very much for the €5, you legend. Smash that legend up there for Shorty, please. Thank you very much, legend. You know what to do, chat. Big thumbs up and legend shout out for Shorty. Appreciate it, legend. Right, stay in second here. That was slow. Slow. Oh, bit slow there. That section there always catches me out. See, the Porsche won't have the best tyre wear for this race, but I know we're off pace at the moment as well. I don't think we did, Root. I don't think we had the pace he had. I don't think I had his pace. He's still like, even though after I overtook him on like for 5 or 6 laps, he gained 6-7 tenths over us. So I don't think I had his pace. I think he was just a bit quicker on that combo. If we would have got a slipstream and qualified behind him, we could have put him under pressure, I think, because we would have gained in the slip. But I think he was just a bit quicker than us anyway. Yeah, Consta did well with McLaren yesterday, by the way. Consta got another good result. So well done to Consta. I think he did. I'm pretty sure he got like another decent score. Oh. He flashing me for? So yeah, I don't know if the Porsche might be alright here, but I don't think it'll have the tyre wear. I think the tyre wear might be a bit of a problem in the Porsche. I'm pretty sure we need to be in the like low 25s if I remember. Gotcha. Ah. That was a bit messy through there. Terrible last corner. Yeah, they were a bit sketchy, weren't they, David? I bet they were fun to drive though. I'll try another car in a minute. I just want to get a bit better lapping really, because I know there's a lot more time in the Porsche. Hit the limiter there. I think they're the 25.5 in the Porsche. At least, maybe a 25 flat, something like that. Now we're gonna catch this car up, aren't I? Oh shit. Right. We know we can go quicker with that. Let's try a different car. The car I want to try, obviously, is this. 1 minute. No, it won't be elimination, though. We don't do it, not on a practice. We're only probably going to do a Group 3 and then a Group 4 test. With race route. First of all, we're just going to try a few different cars and just see what might work here tomorrow. I have a feeling this might be a little bit quicker than the Porsche. No, we reckon it's Group 3. We think it's more likely Group 3, Antonio, but we will test Group 4, but we believe that it's more likely to be Group 3 this race. Because we've had the race before with the same settings, but we will test Group 4, but I'm with Ritaka. I do think it is more likely going to be a Group 3 one this. Stay in 5th, don't go to 6th. Oh. Back hard. Got in my way a bit. I think we're behind because we hit the car though. To be brutally honest, I'm bored of Nordschleife at the moment. I feel like we've had it too much recently. We've had it like every GT World Series now for like... I've lost count. We have it far too much. Tell you what, the mediums might put this car up a bit. I think it needs soft tyres. But yeah, we've had Nordschleife so many times in the GT World Series. I'm kind of bored of it. Quite happy not to do that for a bit. No, it won't be Group 2, John. Won't be Group 2. Not with hard tyres. They never use hard tyres with Group 2, as far as I remember. It's always soft or medium with Group 2, so I very much doubt it'll be a Group 2 race. I should have stayed in 5th there. I don't know about this Ford. I don't know if I'm particularly enjoying it. It feels way trickier to get it right. Got to brake way earlier there. Ah, did I cut that? Might have cut it. Nah, it's got potential, this. I mean, let's just see if we can hook a lap up. Stay in 5th gear this time here. Oh, brake too late. Braked way too late. Gotta brake early with this thing. Go for another lap. Nah, I'm not doing the Toyota Cup. It's a shit combo. It's an awful combo for Toyota Cup. I'm not wasting my time with that. Go again. Yeah, the Toyota Cup race is terrible. It's an awful combo. Definitely not doing that. I've only done half a lap. I turned it off. We did half a lap the other week, turned it off straight away. It's so bad. This is Group 3 we're in at the moment. I'm wondering if staying in 2nd for the exit of that. Randy, thank you for the 33 months, legend. Let me just get through here, mate. Appreciate the long-term support, Randy. Spam that legend over there for Randy, chat, for the 33 months. I'm not enjoying this Ford. Let me try a different car. Like, the Porsche felt like it had another 3 temps in it. Hello, Kian chat. Hoping to get my DD wheel fixed or upgraded. Ah, have you sent it off, Randy? Hopefully they'll sort it out for you. Thank you very much for the 33 months of support, legend. Spam that legend out there for Randy, chat. Long-term support on the channel. Right, let's give the Mercedes a go. Just to see what this is like on mediums. I haven't got... Apparently I haven't... That's bullshit. Is that the wrong Mercedes? 1 minute. I must have a different one. Do I have another one there? I was going to say, I definitely have the tyres for this car. Porsche feels good though. Like, Porsche feels like it's got a 25.5 at least in it. tyre wear will be a problem with the Porsche though. Won't be the best on tyres. This Mercedes was OP here last time, and it's got pretty good BOP at the moment, so Mercedes could be good as well. I'm not sure what these are doing, but what are you doing? Come on, what the hell are you doing? You all right, Gary? Should be good in the first sector, this, I think. Yeah, it's similar to the Porsche there. Oops, messed it up a bit. Mercedes will be good in the race, won't it? Because the tyre wear. Mercedes might be the car, you know. Yeah, the Mercedes might be the one, because if it feels just as good as a Porsche, but better, it'll be better on tyres. Oh, I missed the apex there. That was terrible. I think the Mercedes is very good here, because we hook a lap up and this is going to go 3 tenths quicker easily. McLaren should be alright here as well, actually. But I think Mercedes will have the best tyres for race condition. Ooh, drifted it. Put too much power down. Right, we know that that's going to be a quick car. Mercedes is definitely going to be a quick car. I don't think the GTR 18 will have the acceleration of the BMW is worth a try. The BMW will be worth a shot here. Where is it? It doesn't really matter if we go sprint or endurance, does it? It doesn't really make any difference. I'll go the one that I used on Road Atlanta, but this should technically work here. It should work. We think it's Group 3 for tomorrow, we think. But like I say, it could be Group 4, but we'll test Group 4 after. At the moment, I think I would go with the Mercedes for this race. just give a bit of a gap. Don't tell how much anything can say is a show. Right. See what this is like. I hope it's default setups. It should be, because they put setups on the Super Formula races, didn't they? Oh no. No, there is a mandatory pit stop, I think. No, Antonio. This is going to be more. This race is a repeat. You have to use both tyres, medium and hard tyres, both required, and probably 13 to 14 laps. Last time this race was on, it's the exact same settings, Antonio, mate. It was 14 laps, and it was both medium and hard tyres required in the race. It looks like a repeat, but we're obviously going to test other settings, but it won't be 11 laps. If it's Group 3, it would definitely not be 11 laps. That's way too short, mate. Way too short. That'd be such a short race. You'd be looking at like, what, 16 minutes, 17 minutes? That'd be no. Let me go for another lap with this. Oh shit. If it's Group 4, it could be 11 or 12 laps. If it's Group 4, it could be 11 or 12. We'll probably practice 12. But I don't think Group 3 would be 11 laps here. Oh, I got lagged like crazy then. That lagged right before I went to turn in. I have to go for another. We'll have to actually start from the pit, because penalty zones will get us on the next lap, won't it? The Mercedes just seems very well geared for this track. You're right, VW. Get a lap in with this, and then we'll start a proper race. I think I'll go Mercedes for the test, because I think Mercedes will be pretty decent for race pace. This could be all right though, because I'm seeing that it's definitely got potential with the pace it's taking through the corners. You're right, Shane. Right, stay in 5th gear. My car's getting a slipstream off us behind us. Probably because I didn't get a very good exit off that corner and entry. That's why it's behind there. I think it'd be Mercedes for this. It seems nicer to drive. BMW, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Mercedes and we'll do a run with that. I'm gonna go for a wee before we do it, but this Mercedes seems the wrong one again. This Mercedes seems very good, very, very good. Have a little look at little donkey here. I'll let you watch him while I go for a wee, chat. I'm just going to go for a wee and then we'll start a race. Alright, back in a second. Oh, is that rain out there? No, not raining yet, but it's going to be in a minute. It's so dark. Right, back in a second, chat. Back. Right. That's a penalty, you donkey. I think he gets a penalty, I was gonna say. Yeah, it was sunny. It's been really hot here this morning. It's been lovely weather, but we're getting thunderstorms now. Supposed to be hitting in a minute. Right, let's start this qualifying anyway. Quali starting, and then we'll do a race practice. I think the Mercedes looks good though, chat. I think the Mercedes looks very good. The Porsche also looks good, but the Porsche will struggle on tyres a bit here because of the rear tyres. Nah, Atomics is on a wheel. He's on a wheel. Just wait for these people to jump in. Come on. Just gotta wait for this guy to come in as well. Have you got in contact with him, David? Have you done an RMA, whatever it is, on the website? As long as you go through the website. I mean, in the UK it's quite quick process, but I don't know about other countries. But for the UK it works really quick. Just gotta wait for these to get in. It's taking ages. I don't know what's going on. All right. Yeah, as long as you've got the support ticket in. Right. Go to track. Quali starting. Go to track. Quali starting. No worries, Susie. It's all good. Someone else is joining now. we will get this started in a minute, chap. Right, go to track. Go to track, or you're going to be just stuck in the lobby chat if anyone's in there. Is everyone gone to track? Matty, you need to go to track. Do you know what? I'm not going to sit here and... If you're not in, you're not in. Unfortunately, I want to get it started, so... I gave plenty of warnings. Atomics in the Corvette. You're right, Otto. That nearly caught me out the Mother's Day on Twitter. It's not Mother's Day in the UK today. I think it's been and gone, hasn't it? In the UK. I think it was March or something. Okay, I wanted second gear there, not third. Right, stay fifth. Don't go into fourth, actually sixth. Hopefully that car gets out of my way. Do not get in my way on my lap, please, whoever that is. Be nice if they moved out of the way so they don't hold me up in the middle sector. Thank you. A bit sketchy. That's terrible. Right, we'll go for another lap. That was awful. Right, try again, because that was not a good lap. The knee, so-so. It's better than yesterday. It's definitely better than yesterday, but it's still a little bit niggly. Find out on Wednesday when I get physio on it. Find out what the cause is. I thought that was faster than what? That's weird. Why does it not feel as quick now, this? It was quicker before. It's really weird. It definitely felt quicker on the other go when we were on before. Ah, didn't get a lap in. We plebbed it. I plebbed my laps. Why was that? I easily got a 25.8 before. No problem. Strange. Very strange. Then you're not going to get another lap in, by the way. No, we're not restarting, sorry. Someone in the thing, no. I've not got time to restart, sorry. Apologies. The problem is, Susie, we've had this exact settings in Group 3. It could be Group 4. It technically could be Group 4, but we've had ×2 fuel, ×7 tyre wear with medium and hard tyres in Group 3, an exact replica race before. That's why we think it's going to be Group 3, but it could be Group 4. Right. Let's start the race. Right, both tyres required, remember? Both tyres required. She's not sure about this guy who's being a bit disrespectful in the chat, whether to right, nah, you're just being insulting to people, so sorry, man. You're just insulting people. No place for people that are just going to insult people in the chat. Right, let's start it. I'm going to start on the mediums to try and get ahead of Plebtomics. It's because Garrett, a lot of people will be doing the Toyota probably still, won't they? Some people will still be racing that Toyota Cop race, whatever it is. Don't know if Antomics is on the hard, on mediums, we'll find out. See what his grip's like in turn 1. Didn't look like he had much grip there. Must be on hard tyres, I think. Yeah, he's got to be on hards, hasn't he? Obviously trying to hold us up a bit. Sorry. He's braking so early. He has to brake so early. He's obviously on the hard tyres. Ah, I need to get past him. I wanted to test out pace. Unless he is on the mediums and it's just the difference in the cars with different places on the track. He might be on mediums, I don't know. It looked like he was on hard tyres for the first lap. Oh shit. That was awful. Way off pace. Right, let's catch him back up. He's definitely on the mediums then. He just had a slow start, that's all. You pleb. He plebbed it on the curb. Tyre wear is probably not the best on the Corvette either, is it? I think the Mercedes will have better tyre wear than that car. Competitive though. It looks competitive for pace. Dodgy. Oh, the rear nearly went like in Atomics, it nearly did the same thing. Dodgy through there then. Really dodgy. That lost us a bit of time. I think Atomics has just died again. The rears are really sketchy on the mediums on this track, like really sketchy. Yeah, to be fair, the Mercedes just nearly killed me on the middle sector. All over the place. So dodgy. Terrible through there again. Yeah, it's good. It's a good track in reverse. Don't know what would be the meta, to be fair. I think Porsche will be alright, but will be bad on tyres because of the rear tyres. Mercedes will be good. Tyre wear should be good in Mercedes. Don't know what the meta will be though. It's hard to know. I mean, the Ford could be good if you can get used to it. Like the Ford could be pretty good if you could get used to it, but I don't like the Ford. I tried it, didn't like it. Quite a big drop off with time 7 as well, with the, like each lap. The tyres are noticeably different every time you come to next lap on. Especially the rear tyres. Subaru if you're Killian, yeah. See how many laps you can go for on the mediums. Might only be a very short amount of time you have to drive the hard tyres. Yeah, we're doing Group 3 now, Poet, but it might be Group 4. We don't really know yet. Won't know until the morning. Oh, hello. It's got massive understeer there. Oh, now we got oversteer. Mess that lap up, but look at this. Dodgy. It's really dodgy. A McLaren could be good here, you know. The way this is driving, I'm wondering if McLaren might be pretty good, because McLaren's still got the good 5th gear and it'll be good on tyres. Well, it'll be stable on tyres. So it could still be good for McLaren this, you know. You're going to want to go less aggressive on the rear bias for the race, definitely. Because the fronts aren't really wearing, so you probably go like -2 for the race with the Mercedes -1, something like that. I think that'll work better. I started with +3, that was a mistake. It's killed the rear tyres. Yeah, we'll run a Group 4 test in a minute. So after this, we'll do a Group 4 test and see what's going on with Group 4. Just in case it is Group 4. I think now the hard tyres are probably going to be equal, so you probably... I don't know. The pace drop-off is massive with these mediums fading. It could be alright in Group 3. I don't mind. Well, I think Group 3 or Group 4, but I think Group 3 will be... The issue is Group 4 might give better racing. Like Group 4, actually, it might actually have more battles in Group 4, but Group 3 will be more fun to drive because it's higher speed, a bit more technical, a bit more skill needed. So, yeah, I don't really mind which one it is, whether it's Group 3 or Group 4. Like there, see? Got to be in 3rd gear early. These tyres are dumb. We're going to have to pit here. Yeah, the Mazda race that we had in Group 4 was actually pretty entertaining. I enjoyed doing that. I had a lot of good fun races on that. And it won't be the Mazda now, though, will it? Because I think this... I don't know what cars have come out on top in Group 4 now. Don't know. With Time 7 tyre wear, there's no way you're using front-wheel drive. No way. So, I don't know what would be the best for the race here. It'd actually be quite interesting in Group 4, you know, with that tyre wear. McLaren could be alright. Citroen would probably be still strong. I don't know what it's like on the BOP Citroen. Evo, I wouldn't go the Evo with that tyre wear. I don't know what the Evo's like for tyre wear, but I don't think it'll be as good as a McLaren or a Citroen. It's 4-wheel drive, so it'll naturally kill the tyres. Cayman, do you know what? Cayman might be alright here with the with that tyre wear. Cayman could be alright. Crashed about 50 times in this. I think if we if I was to do it again, I'd start the race on like, I think I'd start the race on -2 and look after the rear tyres more. Let's just see what times the hard tyres do for like pacing the race though, just to get a cross reference. Try and focus on a good lap just so that we know what it will get out of it. I think we could go +1 on the hard tyres as well for a bit more rotation. The Alpha would be okay on tyres, but I don't know if it'd be the quickest over a lap here. I've messed that up already. Boy, these hard tyres are sketchy. I feel like the McLaren will be an easier car to drive in the way it handles, but Porsche also when the tyres are good, but the tyres will get destroyed on the Porsche, on the rears. The rear tyres will be gone. Because this is a rear limited track, so it's all about rear tyre life. That's way off the pace that we should be doing with this car, but on hards. Yeah, I just don't know whether it's suited with the acceleration though on the Alpha. I don't know what it's like on acceleration, the Alpha. You alright, Rami? How are you, mate? Oh, by the way, chat, I forgot about the likes. If you haven't smashed that like yet, it's a big help if you take a few seconds. Give it a hit, subscribe. All helps the channel out. Might be quite competitive on here tomorrow. Well, I don't know if many people... The only thing is, a lot of people might not want to do the reverse because Wednesdays is the other way round and they might not want to mess with this too much. So I don't know what it'll be like tomorrow. Not too sure. Oh, did Arsenal win 1-0? No surprise. No surprise. The 27-3, I think they can get 27 zeros out of the hard tyres, chat. They just need to warm up, that's a problem. Do you know what would have made this race a little bit more interesting if it had like a higher tyre fuel ratio so that fuel was involved as well? Could have made it interesting. Hard tyres actually feel alright when you start getting used to them. Looks like 27.3, low 27s, 27.0. So you're gonna have to run a few laps on the hard tyres, chat, I think, like 4 laps or so. I don't mind this track, to be honest. I don't mind it. I quite enjoy driving this reverse layout. It wasn't my favourite when I first tried it. That was an awful run, by the way. That was a terrible run. We crashed 3 times, but it might be 13 laps as well. I wouldn't hold out on PD doing 14 laps again. Last time this was a race, it was 14, but I wouldn't hold out on that happening again. It might only be 13. We'll test out Group 3 now, by the way. Yeah, I quite enjoy the track. I've got to be honest with you. I quite like the flow of it. It might not be the best track for racing, but it has got a really good flow to it in Group 3. I think it's quite entertaining through the middle sector. I like the way it flows. It might be an individual thing. Some of you might not like it, but Deep Forest has been a grower, definitely. Like, I like the other way as well. I quite like the other way. You're right, Neil. Right, let's set it up as Group 4 now. We'll do 12 laps, I think. I think if it's Group 4, it'll be 12 laps. It's the exact same settings. Save that. Overwrite that. Right, we have to wait now. Someone's joining. I have no idea what car if it's Group 4, you know. If it's Group 4, this would be, I don't know. If it's Group 4, McLaren, Citroen, don't know. Supra could it even be, but the tyre wear on the Supra won't be great. Cayman would be decent in the race. We said that before, but I don't know about time, like for outright pace. Evo will be good for time trial, but I don't think it'd be a race car. Don't know what the Mercedes is like at the moment. I haven't seen anyone using that Mercedes. I've got no idea how the Mercedes is in the BOP at the moment in Group 4. Ferrari's tyre wear is awful. Ferrari's got bad tyre wear. I think the best one to try is Citroen, but Citroen will be good in the middle. Do you know what? Citroen should work. It should work, chat. It should, in theory, work. Let's give it a go. I think if it's Group 4, Citroen should work. So yeah, chat, we will be live with this tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning. And doing these daily races. Hopefully have a fun day on this race. Whatever it is, Group 3 or Group 4, hopefully we can have some fun races. I think with the tyre wear on this, the only thing about this track is going from the back of the grid with it's not like someone said before, it's not the best track for overtaking. I don't know whether it would just cause frustration. I don't know whether I'll just go for wins tomorrow, or like not wins, but like, you know, battling at the front, because there will probably be some fast people doing this. But I don't know whether I'll just like try and compete at the front or not. I'm not sure. We've had some good races here in the past, Marco. We've had some very good races at Deep Forest in the past. We've had some really fun daily races. Really fun ones. Colin, you absolute legend. Thank you very much for the $10, mate. You know what to do, chat. Smash that legend right there for Colin, please. Appreciate support, legend. Wait there, Colin, man. Have you seen what Wednesday's manufacturer race is? Don't tell him, chat. Don't tell him. Smash that legend right there for Callan, chat. He's a legend. Thank you for the support you give my channel, mate. I'm really, really grateful. Really, really grateful, legend. This lap wasn't very good, but McLaren used to be OP here over a lap, but I don't know whether they BOP'd it. So the Wednesday's race is this track, Callan, but the other way round. Thank you for the support, Callan, you legend. I do agree with you on the variety of track is pretty atrocious. I've got to be honest with you. Like, I do agree with you. Oh shit, that wasn't very good. Like, I'm 100% with you. Like, we should be running different track. It's the same tracks recycled constantly. I'm like, yeah, I don't know why it's like that. I wish we could speak to someone who's involved with like creating the races and talk to them and just tell them what, you know, what the people playing the game want to see, because I think everyone's getting bored of the same tracks every week. I like this track, but I like Spa and I like all them, but I also would like to see Tokyo and some other tracks that I don't particularly drive very well at. Like, there's some tracks I'm pretty slow at, but I would like to see them because variety is more important sometimes. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. I can understand why people would be getting pissed off with the races, like always the same track. Totally agree with you, but I do like this. I do like these tracks. In fairness, I do quite like some of these, but I do think PD could make some big changes. I really do. Right, let's go for another lap and try and get a decent one in, because we haven't got a good lap in yet. I think Rami will be in the Supra. I think he likes the Supra normally, so I presume he's in the Supra. Oh, that was plebbed. I don't know if that's a penalty or not. He might be getting a bit of slipstream off me there as well. Whoever that is. My audio's just gone. What? What just happened there? Hang on, chat. Is it saying it on the game? Right, it must be my headset. My headset's just cut out. But it says it's on. What? My headset's gone off, but it's on. What? It's cut off, but the audio's on. Like, everything's on. Now it's gone into PC mode. What? I hope this hasn't gone again. I only bought a bloody new one of these not long ago. I'll be doing with this going. Something. I wonder if it's the lightning. I wonder if something's interfering. It's gone into PC mode. 1 second, chat. That was really... It just cut out while I was driving the audio. See if it's... Right, it's come back now. We're back. That was weird. Very weird. Right, let's stick with this, because this should be able to get a 32 flat, I think, at least. Maybe even quicker. Yeah, we got big thunderstorms tonight. Apparently, we got warnings about them. Yeah, we had the sunshine this morning, but we had it lovely today. Really nice weather, and then it's now looking like it's gonna. I can hear the thunder out there now. I love a good thunderstorm though, chat. I absolutely love a good thunderstorm. Don't know what you lot are like, but I could, you know, when I prefer them at night time. You know, when it's like pitch black and you can just sit. I'll open my window and I can watch them just for hours. I could sit there just watching a thunderstorm. I love it. Oh, you got tornado watch, have you, David? Stay safe, mate. we don't really get stuff like that here. That's a good thing about living in the UK. Don't really get anything drastic like that. We have had tornadoes before here where I live in Runcorn, but it was, you know, pretty shit. Like maybe it knocked over a fence or something like that. Right, let's see what this Citroen can do. Whoever that is, can you just... I don't want to get the slipstream off him. Whoever that, just come out of the pits. Can you watch out the way? Let me just go past. Thank you. No, we didn't get it. I was gutted. We were looking last night. We couldn't see the Northern Lights. So yeah, unfortunately where we were, it wasn't visible. Something weird with my wheel at the moment, you know. It's behaving a bit strange. Normally when it starts behaving like it is now, with this weird force feedback that it's doing, it disconnects. So let's just see if it disconnects in the next 20 minutes or so. Oh, I didn't need to lift there. I could have kept that flat. Don't ask me why I did that corner like that. I braked on the 100 instead of the 50. I missed my brake point totally there. Okay, we would have been a bit quicker, wouldn't we? Would have been a better lap that if I didn't do that. Oh, no, 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 no. You have to be careful in Group 4. I think Citroen's worth a shot here, though, for the race. What car? Let's have a little Rammies in the Megane Trophy. I think the Citroen will be quicker over a lap there, and it should be better on tyres. So, we shall see. See, the thing is, if they're good, the Alpha will be good, won't it? If the Citroen and Megane are good, normally the Alpha's all right. I just hate the Alpha. I don't know what you... I can't stand driving the Alpha. Let's start a quali. Quali starting soon. Well, no, quali starting now. We'll just say quali starting. It's easier, isn't it? Go to track, please. If you want to take part, go to track. Yeah, we don't get anything like that. I mean, I'm going to open this window and let a bit of air in now, though. The sun's completely gone. Oh, it looks proper moody out there now, chat. It looks moody. It's definitely going to bucket it down in a minute. Absolute pee it down. Meow. Alright, is everyone on track? I did say go to track. Tommy, go to track if you want to take part. Right, he's just sitting there. Tommy, go to track, please. Or not, just ignore me. Right, I'm starting it anyway, chat. I've gave plenty of warning. Surge protect. I've got surge protection in the plug sockets, in the actual plug sockets. So there is protection on the. I've got surge protection on that one and that one over there. They've both got surge protection on. I mean, in all honesty, I don't touch wood. I've never ever seen a house get struck by lightning in my life, but touch wood when we say that. It's been a lovely weekend though in the UK. Absolutely lovely weekend. Makes a change. that trying to get bitstream quality? Are we going for it or? Alright, let's go for a lap. Oh, I cocked that up. Ah, terrible last corner. You right, Phil, though? You're chasing a toddler around. Have fun, Phil, though, you legend. Oh, no. No, stupid car. It's so dodgy through there, the Citroen. It like slides. We were on for a good lap then as well. I was probably about 2 temps up, I think, at least. And we messed up the last corner, so... Citroen's definitely got good pace, because I think it would have been about 3-4 temps up on that lap. Because I completely balls the last corner up. That corner's an issue, though. You put your foot down in 4th gear and it starts to drift, like... There's not enough grip on the rear. Strange. Medium types, ×7 tyre wear. Not convinced they'll do as many laps as you think round here, you know. I'll start on the mediums because I don't know how long you'll be able to go for. Oh, by the way, chat, we're coming up to the 2-hour mark. How many likes? I haven't even looked how many we're on. 121, chat. We got 230 people in the stream, so let's see if we can get them likes up to 200. Thank you to everyone who's come in today, and thank you to everyone who's took the time to hit the like button. It helps us out massively, chat. We do this full time every day, so hopefully you'll enjoy it, and if you haven't already subbed. But yeah, we're on 121. Let's see if we can get the 200 likes in there, chat. Thank you, everyone who's already done that. You're right, Pio. Right, McGann. end of the straight. I don't know what it's like, but we might be able to, by the 2 straights, the Citroen might be able to drag it. Right, we will go medium to start with. Race starting. Wait there, both tyres required in race, by the way. Both tyres required in race. We are on the right tyre, aren't I? Yep. Alright, let's go. Rear tyres will be the... Well, I don't know. I'll go... Rear tyres will take a bit of a pound in here, but I'll see what +3 does with the tyres. Oh, stupid gearing. Why would you start me in first gear? The Megane's got good acceleration, doesn't it? Megane's not that slow anymore, is it, on the straights? It's actually not bad. This is dodgy in the Citroen through here. Might be better with the weight of the fuel on, though. It is. Felt a bit better, though. Hey, the Megane's not slow on the straights, is it? It's not slow at all. I plebbed that. I should have held that. I donkeyed it. My initial thought is straight away there'll be better racing in Group 4 than 3, you know. I honestly think you'll have more fun with the racing in Group 4, but I think it'll be more enjoyable to drive in Group 3. Obviously, Group 3 is genuinely more fun, isn't it? But the racing will probably be better in Group 4. Try again. No, the Megane's not that slow, you know. It's they BOP'd it, Pio. It's got more power now. It isn't the fastest, but it's got top end now, you know. Right, Holty. Decent slipstream pace, doesn't it? Oh, I drove into the wall. Oh. Right. We haven't had the clean lapping yet because obviously battling. Yeah, it's a bit got thunderstorms starting now. That Megane is pretty strong on its slip, you know. I hit the wall again. So weird the way the Megane drive, the stitch and drive through that corner. So weird. Starts sliding on the rears. To the rear with the Citroen, looking at the tyre wear. It'll definitely be a more entertaining racing Group 4 chat. Bit of a deep line there. You don't. This is Group 3. I'm telling you now, this is the Group 3 race, chat. Look at the tyre wear. You just do one lap on the hard tyres. I think this has to be a Group 3 race. Because if it's Group 4, you just do every lap on the medium. Every lap on the medium, bar like 1. Easily make it, no problem. So it's definitely, it's got to be Group 4, hasn't it? Group 3, surely. Surely going to be a Group 3 one. Oops. I reckon the Megane's tyres are going funny already. These tyres are fine. You can easily do you could do 12 laps on these. Pio, when does your gifted run out, mate? Must be getting close to Pio's gifted membership being expired, chat. Has to be close. We just got enough of the car there. 2034. That's relying that we'll still be doing it at the job by then, mate. Fingers crossed, but you never know. That Megane's she's not got the final gearing to get past, has it? Like, oh dear. We're fighting that much, we're losing a lot of time, but it does make me think if the hard tyres might be quicker in a minute, because we're losing way over a second, but we are fighting though. one of his tyres have completely gone. Right, we don't have the battle now though. But will the hard tyres be able to compete with the mediums? Let's see. I personally think this race is Group 3 though, chat. After doing both races, my opinion is it's a Group 3 race because of the tyre wear. Doesn't really make sense to be a Group 4 race with these settings. True, Theo, true. Oh, it's a terrible last corner. Yeah, we're doing all right, Theo. We're in the top 50. We're in the top 50, mate. I mean, in manufacture, mate, that's a good result. With how competitive it is now, Theo, man. Top 50 is a solid result. So yeah, the mediums were still quicker. He'll have warm, hard tyres now though, because the Citroen needs to get them up to temperature. Is it Pio's birthday? You're right, SS. Pardon me. Oh, he nearly bent it. Our tyres actually feel quite good. They feel really reasonably good there. Good race, Rami. It's more, I definitely think, I mean, that looks like the race distance is correct as well. So in all honesty, chat, I don't think it's Group 4. I don't think it makes much sense to be a Group 4 race. I think if it is going to be, if it's going to be Group, it's got to be Group 3, hasn't it? It has to be a Group 3 race, I think, looking at the way that's played out. Can't see it making sense as a Group 4, so yeah, I'm going to say Group 3. I'm going to say it's Group 3, I think. Yeah, we're okay, SS, we're good. It would be an interesting race in Group 4. You'd have way better... In Group 4, you'd have way better racing, chat. You'd have way better racing, 100%. You'd have side-by-sides. But in Group... I just don't know. I just think it's more likely to be Group 3. Ah, good stuff, Jay. Good to hear, mate. Yeah, it's got to be a Group 3, hasn't it? It just makes more sense. Yeah, we're finishing in a bit anyway. We're finishing in a bit as well, Rami. Gonna finish off Clarkson's farm after. Plus, it's about to get... Like, if I showed you a picture of how moody it looks out, it's pissing down now. It's lashing it down. It looks like it's going to be getting worse. So probably not the best idea to be live if it's going to thunder and lightning, just in case. Just in case, touch wood. Hopefully it doesn't, but you never know. You never know. You're right, Thomas. We think it's Group 3, yeah. We think it's going to be Group 3. We think that makes more sense. It would probably be Mercedes. If it's Group 3, I think it's going to be the Mercedes or McLaren, maybe. Yeah, switch off before we get electrocuted. How do you guys deal with so much rain? I mean, we haven't had that much over the last few days. It's been like, this morning, yesterday, day before, it's been like 23, 20. Well, for the last 4 days, we've had 23, 24, 22. Sunny every day. Lovely weather the last 4 days. But we're a bit of a thunderstorm now. I think it's going to be shit next week, though. I'll have a look. I'm pretty sure next week's crap. Yeah, I mean, well, no, I mean, it's say like on the long range, it's saying raining for a couple of days. Wednesday's dry, Thursday's dry and sunny, Friday's raining, then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday apparently is nice. So, I mean, that's what that's saying, but it could be wrong. It's not always raining, to be fair. We do have all right weather sometimes. In all honesty, though, I think I'd rather our climate over any climate in the world. I've got to be honest with you, chat. Like, if I had to choose, I would take ours because we don't have extremes, really. We don't have the extremes that other countries get, and for me, I'd rather that. Like, no tornadoes, no proper hurricane. Like, we have, like, strong winds, but it's never really, like, terrible. It's probably, like, ideal, really. You have nice days. You have a lot of rain as well. But yeah, I don't think I could live in, like, constant hot weather. Don't think I'd want to live in, like, constantly, always, everyday hot. You don't have rain 90% of the time. So, Pio. Right, we're on chat. I swear Pio's membership runs out in a couple of days, doesn't it? I'm sure it runs out in a couple of days. I'm going by last time. SDS will know when it runs out because he did it last time. It must run out in like 2 to 3 days, mustn't it? Chat, you need to make... It's down to chat. Do I wait for Pio to run out before I use my own 5 gifted? Do I wait? Or do I use it before he runs out? Yeah, I think it's like Wednesday. I think it's about Wednesday or something like that. It's cabbage soup, strong wind. Yeah. I'm starving. I haven't had my dinner yet. I'm gonna make something in a bit. You lot are savage. Better do the 5 gifted now. Look how savage they are, Pio. Look how... It's not very nice, is it, Pio? They're all telling me to do it first before you run out. Don't take the risk. Wait, we... Oh, dear. I mean, we did wait. We used them up last time, didn't we? 3 weeks, my arse. Yeah, we had a mini tornado in Runcorn a long time ago. I remember it it did some damage. Not like what in America you'd probably laugh at it, like you'd probably be pissing yourself. But we did have a mini tornado in Runcorn a while ago, quite a few years back. Nothing worth. Like I said, it probably knocked a few fences down and took a few tiles off. That was about it. The community wants grey Pio. Yeah, more like a dust devil. Yeah. Oh dear. But yeah, chat. What's your thoughts on this race? Like, I think Group 3 will be more entertaining to drive and a little bit more skill-based. But I do think Group 4 might give better racing. What's your opinion on, like, looking at the way them two races went then? What's your opinion on them? Like, I personally think Group 3 will be a more fun combination as in driving it. But I think Group 4 will be a better race for racing. But I think it's Group 3 though. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in Group 3 this race. I'm fairly confident. After the way that practice ran then, can't believe it's Group 4. Because you could literally just do all your laps on the medium tyres. Just, I mean, that has happened with PD before, so it's hard to judge. You're right, Norman. How are you, mate? The reverse course is one of them, chat. Honestly, I never used to like the reverse. And then when you start getting the flow of it, it's a track you have to practice a bit. And then once you've got the flow of reverse, I have to be brutally honest with you, it's one of the better reverse tracks out there. It's in my opinion, it's probably one of the top 3 reverse tracks of the non-real life tracks in reverse. Like, I prefer the other way. Like, I prefer normal layout, probably. I prefer the normal layout, but I do think reverse is quite fun on this combo. It does actually drive quite well once you get used to it. Yeah, I mean, it'd be mandatory pits for it'd be both tyres required. We think, would I think it'd be both medium and hard tyres required either way. But that won't make a difference. The reason I think it's Group 3 is because if it's Group 3, the tyres won't last as long. If it's Group 4, you'll just be running around until it just doesn't look right to me the way it ran then. I think Group 3 made more sense with how the tyres died. I think you'd have to run like 4 or 5 laps on the hard tyre in Group 3, so it'd make more of an interesting race. It's definitely worth getting up to speed on this track, Holty, because when you get the flow of it, it is a fun track to drive. It's definitely enjoyable. Oh yeah, I'm sweating my tits off. Well, I've got sweaty pits. I am sweating. It's hot here. It's starting to cool down a bit now though, because there's the thunderstorm. I feel like it's clearing up a bit. The wind's picking up on that, so probably going to cool down a bit now. Yeah, we got the normal way for manufacturer on Wednesday. They like the variety on Gran Turismo. So yeah, we'll only be doing tomorrow on this anyway. And then Tuesday, I mean, we might do some more on Tuesday, actually. I'll see how I feel. Or, well, actually, Tuesday and Wednesday morning, I'm not live, by the way. So, well, Tuesday morning, that might be. It just depends on the car. I don't know when the car's got to go back in. So it's more, it's quite frustrating at the moment. Because, obviously, with my knee quite bad, means I can't stream as much. Because I've got Wednesday, I've got my physio on my knee. So that's Wednesday morning with no stream. And then we'll stream, obviously, the World Series in the evening. Tuesday, I don't know what's going on. I don't know yet about the car. So I've got to ring them up and find out. So I don't know if I'm going to be live or if I'm not. Or, you know, it might be Thursday I've got to take the car. So that's going to delay stuff that I need to do again. It's quite frustrating at the moment. It is affecting the channel a bit. It's quite annoying. But I can't physically do too much with the knee and the stuff like that. I've got to be careful with the knee. I mean, last week I didn't have much choice. I mean, we still did. I don't know how many hours we did last week, but we still did a few hours last week, didn't we? And we'll still be over 30 hours, but of live and then videos on top. But it's just I would like to do more. I always like to stream as much as I physically can, but when my health, if I'm gonna make myself worse, because at the moment the knee's not great. It's a bit better today. The knee feels a bit better today. I'm hoping another rest tonight. Just watch some TV, get my leg up, and I rest it under a pillow to raise it up a bit. And hopefully tomorrow it'll feel a bit better again. And then just try and take it easy this week, because I don't want a situation where I can't work. Yeah, Wednesday, 9:30 I've got physio. Bloody £58 for an hour. an hour. I don't know what he's going to do. He's probably going to see what's wrong with it, give me like some advice on it, probably give me some strengthening exercises once it starts getting a little bit better. Let the missus, she can't. She works. She can't cover for me because she has to work full time as well. She's full time as well as me. We're both full time, so yeah. Get your leg, yeah. Get my leg raised up. I'm not getting leg over. Woody, your tit. Yeah, no. Raise the leg up so that it's obviously elevated. I mean, I'm only going to do one for now. I'm just going to do this 60 minutes and just I want to know what's wrong with it first. I want him to give me some sort of diagnosis, and then I want him to give me some advice, and then some stuff to do. And if it doesn't get any better after 2 weeks, I might go somewhere else, obviously, and see what they say. I'm not just going to stick, like, to be honest, once it's better, I'm not going to, as long as he gives me some basic advice of what to do. I can't really be going to, like, a physio I can't afford to be going every, like, week or two. Not, I mean, I presume a half-an-hour session after that would be 30 quid. I can't really be affording to spend 30 quid every couple of weeks. It's just, yeah, that's extra money that I won't have to do. So I've done the one payment now for the hour, and then hopefully he'll give me what I need to know in that, and see how it goes. My knee is still very sore. Like, I have to wear, where is it? Like, when I'm walking around, I have to wear this in the house, not outside though. Like, I double up on the knee things if I have to go out, but I have to wear this in the house whenever I get up because it's quite sore. It's quite bad when it goes. It's a weird feeling, chat. Like, it honestly feels strange. Like, when it goes, it hurts. And, like, it really hurts when it goes. What's that? Pad? No. Not playing on the pad. I could technically use the wheel still, because you can use let's just see something right there. Don't know if you can. I'm pretty sure you can set up like, in all honesty, if I wanted to use the wheel, I could still use it, because you can do so you can do, if you really want to, you can set on the I don't know if you can see on this wheel. I'll show you now, 1 minute. So on this wheel, you have that, which isn't a shifter. That's your shifter. But you have that, which actually acts like an accelerator. You could technically accelerate and still shift. Like that. You could actually have shift and brake on them if you really wanted to, chat. So, if, like, worst came to worst and it was hurting me when I'm streaming, I could do that. But I wouldn't want to do that. Like I say, streaming doesn't hurt it too much. I don't think that's not the problem, because it didn't happen because of streaming. It happened because I was playing football with the little one. I don't know if I turned funny or whatever I did. We were playing tackle games, so I probably was, like, turning funny, and it just went weird instantly, and, like, I felt it go. So it wasn't from streaming, because when I'm streaming, there's no real issue, because you're literally just doing that with the accelerator, and it doesn't really do any pressure on the knee. There's no feeling at all when I'm touching the accelerator, so I don't think the the streaming doesn't cause an issue with the knee, really. It's just that if it goes to a point where it gives way completely, then it will hurt. Yeah, just do this. Just pretend racing. No, we can't do that. Yeah, it could be tendons. It could be. There is also the possibility that it could be cartilage, though. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping, like, it feels a bit better today. But what probably didn't do it any help was Friday when I took the car in for a service. I obviously walked into Warrington. I should have just got a taxi, but me thinking, yeah, I'll go for a nice walk while it's warm, probably didn't do it any favors, because it fucking hurt yesterday. Like, yesterday morning, it was really, really sore. Like, yeah, and when I got home on Friday, it was sore as well. So it wasn't probably the brightest thing I ever did, was decide to walk into Warrington with a bad knee. I should have just got a taxi somewhere. Would have made more sense. But I know not to do too much walking now. Although, if the car's MOT runs out on Thursday. Now, don't know where they said they'll get the car in as quick as possible. for the part that they're replacing under warranty. But it might mean I have to drop the car off because the warranty runs out Thursday. So I might have to drop it off Thursday night. And then I might have to walk the kids to school on Friday, which won't be good for my knee, but especially because it's uphill and downhill on the way back. So that won't be the best. But fingers crossed I don't have to do that. Fingers crossed the car goes in before it runs out of MOT so that they can get the warranty part repaired. What's that, Woody? What's like a VXR? The GTC? No, the GTC's is it like 7 seconds to 60, that one? The GTC's, it's like a 2 litre. They're okay. It's like a 2 litre though, isn't it, Woody? I think it's like 7 seconds to 60 or something, like 6.8, 7 seconds. Slower version of the VXR basically. But it also, you want about the newest shape of the, well, I think it only comes in the, not the newest shape, the one before that. I think it only comes in that. Yeah, like say I've done a little bit of walking today, but nothing too strenuous, Mad Max. I'm literally just taking it easy, but making sure one thing I don't want to stop doing is complete movement on the knee, because if I stop, you don't want to. I was reading up and they say don't completely like stop movement, because that can make it worse. You still need to keep like your legs moving to keep the muscle working, because apparently your leg muscles, chap, if you don't use your leg muscles for like, I think it's like a week, they lose 10% of strength within a week or so of not using them. So you have to keep some movement to keep your legs moving and working. It's one of the main muscles that loses strength if you stop using it. So yeah, very important to do gentle exercise. You're right, Terry. How are you, legend? You just joined us, yeah, and I'm just having one of them chilled out talks now, because we've practiced both of these. I'll let them just drive round, practice. We're probably going to be group 3 for this race, so they can. I'm not going to do another race. I haven't started. We started it Holty, but then they added the other 4 of Jeremy Clarkson's farm. What's it called? Clarkson's farm. They added the last 4 of them on, so we've got one. We watched 3 of them instead, so we've got one more episode to watch on Clarkson's farm. Gonna probably watch that tonight. Thierry, man, hey, so wait for it, Thierry. This is the daily race, either group 3 or group 4, probably group 3 in reverse on Deep Forest, and then Wednesday we've got normal Deep Forest, normal way round in group 3 as GT World Series. Love the variety. It's brilliant. Honestly, Clarkson's farm is up. The missus was never a fan of Jeremy Clarkson, really. She wasn't his biggest fan. But now, she really likes him. Like, honestly, Clarkson's farm is brilliant. One of the best TV series I've watched. So good. So bloody good to watch. You're right, Michael. How are you, mate? That's something someone like you would say, Pio. Clarkson's farm is far from boring. It's bloody brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It's so like the missus was crying on a couple of episodes. It's so good. Honestly, it's definitely worth watching if you haven't watched it, chat. If you've never watched any of the episodes of Clarkson's farm, then I definitely recommend you start it, because you've got 3 series there of proper good fun entertainment to watch, and you will really like it. Yeah, Gerald. Yeah, it's funny. It's got some sad moments in it. It's typical Jeremy Clarkson humor as well in it as well. It's just really good. You'll love it. Dark Matter, though, we only watched the first 30 minutes of it. Mrs. fell asleep. She was shattered. So probably going to have to watch that again. But it starts it seems interesting. We're going to give it a go. It looks quite good on the trailer. So hopefully that Dark Matter will be good. You're right, Arkies. How are you, mate? Yeah, honestly, do you know the only time I understood what he was saying? What Gerald was saying was on one of the when he's, I won't give it away, but when he's come out of his recovery, I could understand him for the first like few minutes, and then he just started talking like, And you can just see everyone like no one knows, no one knows what he's saying, do they? It's funny. It's hilarious. Yeah, diddly squat farm. I don't know if Pio's trolling me there. I feel like Pio's trolling me. You're right, Rob. Oh, by the way, chat, how many likes did we get up to? Did we get anywhere near 200? We are on 159, chat. 41 more likes there. Let's see if we can get the 200 likes in. It'd be amazing, a massive help if we could do 200 likes before we do finish. Because obviously, just chilling out on this Sunday. Sunday evening. I'm going to make myself some dinner in a minute. I don't know what to make, chat. What do I make myself? My options are be reasonably healthy and have poached egg on seeded toast. So poached egg on seeded toast. If I've got any eggs, I might have to go to the shop. I don't know. Or bagels, bacon and sausage and double cheese slice on it. That is definitely the more tasty option. Way more tasty. But I do like myself. I like poached egg on toast as well. Tuna mayo butty, nah. I had a ham butty before. So yeah, I kind of don't know what to have. The second one is definitely nicer, but I'd rather have. I quite like poached egg on toast. I love having poached egg on toast. Oh no, you gotta have cheese, Norman. Oh man, cheese slices on it. That's what makes it, mate. Oh, gotta have the cheese slices on. I could never do it without the cheese slice. Love a bit of cheese slices on it. I'll probably put a bit of ketchup on it as well. Bit of ketchup on there. Finish it off. But yeah, I'll probably just end up having poached egg on toast. I think I will. Not sure yet. I need to see if we've got any eggs. I might need to go and buy some. What? Yeah, what is tornadoes? What do you mean tornadoes? You had tornadoes with best gravy ever. What do you mean by tornadoes? What's SDS on about, chat? Cheese? I mean, I'll have cheese on some things. Like I wouldn't put cheese on poached egg, but cheese slice on a bagel with bacon and sausage. Oh, can't not do that. Also, it's a different cheese that I use for like tuna. If I have a tuna jacket with cheese on, we grate cheese on top with proper cheese. But yeah, you put cheese on a few things. Rolled tacos. I have no idea. Never heard of them. Never heard of tornadoes. And we don't have squeezy cheese. No, none of that shit. I have no idea, Pio, man. I don't know what he's eating. Is it whole tea cheese on toast? I presume you mean like proper cheese, though. So, like, you mean like get yourself some like Cathedral City, melt that on toast, and then do poached egg. I've never tried it with that, to be fair. Aerosol cheese. Cheddar. Yeah, Cathedral's cheddar anyway, isn't it? Tornado is a really nice steak. Don't know what it's called in English. What meat is it? Like what? I have no idea. So wait, do you mean like normal steak or what? I have no idea what SDS is on about, chat. Does it? I'm clueless, me. Oh, so you just had steak then? Why'd you call it a tornado? I'm confused. Why'd you call it a tornado if you're just having steak? I'm confused. Yeah, I was going to say, just call it steak. I'm confused why you'd call it a tornado. Pot beef. Because he's Dutch. So basically, what did you have with it again? What did he have with it? Trying to see what he had. I can't remember what he had with it. Oh, with beef gravy. Oh yeah, I mean that's quite nice because when we get the when we've been Miller before, we've had like the beef is it beef dripping sauce instead of, sometimes we have beef dripping instead of having the, what do you call it? So what's the other one I have? What's the normal one I have? I can't remember. Peppercorn. I normally have peppercorn sauce with my steak. We have beef drip. Like they have beef dripping as well. It's really nice in there. It's lovely with the steak. Hollandish salad. Tornadoes. We are too sophisticated for these plebs. Look at you acting posh. Okay, now. We don't do none of that posh shit in here. Yeah, next time just say I had steak. Steak and gravy. That would have made a bit more sense, wouldn't it, chat? STS thinks he's posh, chat, now. Thierry will know, won't you? I was going to say, you'll know what... Thierry will know what he was talking about. Go play with your cat toy. Warning, Thierry, don't bite. English only in the chat. I haven't had a good donut in ages. I could do with a donut now. I fancy a nice donut. Speaking of donuts, how's the donuts going, Thierry? Didn't you open a new shop up, mate? How's it going, your new shop? I forgot to ask you. I know you spoke about opening up a new shop. Hopefully it's going well for you, mate. Are you getting much time to sim race? What do we do with this race tomorrow, by the way, chat? I feel like if it's Group 3, going from the back will be a bit of a disaster. I don't know how it'll be if we go from the back. I'm not sure it'll. I don't know. I think it would get frustrating from the back if we do this in Group 3. Don't know. Tuesday morning. Good luck for your surgery, Susie. Yeah, no, I know. I remember you saying you've opened it, but how's it going though, you pleb? That's what I mean. Like, is it doing well? All right, so it's doing well. I know. You said that's what I was saying, and you said about it ages ago. I was just seeing how it's actually going, you donkey. It's doing well. A lot of hours, so not much racing. But yeah, I can imagine you were already smashing it, weren't you? In the other one, how far away is it from your other one? Like Thierry, are they like fairly close together? I love a good donut. One day I'm gonna have a Thierry donut, I swear. That could sound wrong. I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna have a Thierry donut. Not that. That just sounded so wrong. One of his donuts from his shop. I'm gonna have one day. I swear. I promise you. It's gonna happen one day, chat. Oh dear. Do you know what I like? They do in our local co-op. They do Oreo donuts. Oreo, like, you know, the biscuit. They do them as donuts. It's got like the cream in the middle, and then the crumbled like biscuit on the top. They're so nice, chat. They're amazing. Hi, really, Thierry? Man, you're gonna be smashing it, mate. Smashing it. Yeah, I'd hope it wouldn't be next door, but New York's so bloody big, isn't it? It's massive. Like a lot of people think New York's small, but it's huge, isn't it? So, a big place. We've got another shop that do like stuff like donut. They do like all kinds of little. It's like a sweet shop, and they do all like mad stuff like donuts and that as well. I might have to go there. Mrs. has been there a few times. I've never been it. I need to go and see what they're like. There you go. Thierry has the best donuts in New York, period, chat. He's won awards for them, chat. So if any of you are wandering around New York at any time, you know, and you're looking for a good donut, you need to go and check out Thierry's donut shops. Plug your shop, Thierry. Plug your shop. But yeah, you need to go and check out his shops because they've won awards. He's been on the news for him, chat. His shops are legendary. So if anyone's ever visiting, any of you ever visit New York, you have to, by law of this channel, you have to go and visit Thierry's shop and buy some donuts. We haven't got any of them around here, Woody. If I'm ever in New York City, which probably won't be, but, you know, if I'm ever there, I'm definitely getting some. You're only 4 hours away, Demetrius. Oh, they do them in Tesco, do they? Oh yeah, they do. They do that. They have, yeah, but they're on the end. Yeah, I don't. They're like, yeah. Are they the ones you mean on that end counter in the green? I've seen them in they're like on an end thing. Yeah, I don't know. Don't trust them ones as much. Nothing wrong with giving someone a plug for their donuts, not especially when they're known to be legendary. I am starving now, like absolutely starving. I've swayed away from the poached egg on toast now because of this talk. I feel like I need to have a bagel with bacon, sausage, and cheese on. The missus has been New York, but she went like, I think it was like, I don't know, like 13 years ago or something like that, before I was with her. So yeah, she went there before I was even with her. I am starving, like really hungry right now. And there's nothing wrong with it. To be fair, there is nothing wrong with a good Greg's donut. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing particularly right with it, but no, genuinely, the little one loves the Greg's donuts. No, it won't be one bagel. What? Two bagels. 4 light rations of bacon, 2 on each. Probably 4 sausages, 2 on each, cut in half. Slice of cheese. So right, slice of cheese on top of the first bake. So toast the bagels. You need to toast them. So then you put 1 slice of cheese on. That'll start melting. Bacon on, sausage on, another slice of cheese, and then the other bagel on, like the other part of the bagel on top of it. Perfecto. Absolute perfecto. Nah, no more racing car. We're just chilling now. We tested both combos out, so I'm going to be finishing and making my food in a minute. I mean, when you say I cook, I put it in the air fryer, the sausages. the sausages go in the air fryer, and then I'll fry the bacon, obviously. Oh, really? Bloody hell, Arkies. I still remember that in 2001. Craziness, craziness. Can't believe it was that long ago, though. It's crazy that it's that many years. Bagels, not beagle. Bagels. Cooking with Key. Caroline's Donuts. Are both shops the same name as well, Thierry? Yeah. I presume both are the same name. You alright, Bella? What are you doing? Oh, you've been outside in the rain. She's been outside in the rain. She's wet. Are you wet, Bella? What's happened? Did you get caught in the rain? Your breath stinks, though. Bloody hell, Bella. You going? Oh, did you hear the cat meowing? What's the matter? What's wrong? You meowing? Oh, you're molting as well. Because you're wet, you're molting. Pio's a cheeky shit, isn't he? He's such a little shit, isn't he, Pio? There you go, you're going up there now, Bella. Go on, up here. There you go. Go on, jump. You need to jump, Bella. What do you want? Wait. Oh, she's going down this end now. Going here. What are you doing up there? He's constantly looking for trouble, isn't he, chat? Oh, dear. Pio, stop causing trouble in the chat. Or I'll... do you know what? Because of that, because Pio's been... do you know what? Let's do R5 gifted now, chat. He asked for this, chat. Why not? This is your own fault, Pio. Giving Thierry crap. I'm going to do my 5 that are left now, chat. This is all because of you. You shouldn't have said that about Thierry. You didn't choose Wix, liar. Right, there you go. F in the chat for Pio. Oh, dear. Oh, Bella, you nearly fell. What are you doing? Cat just nearly fell off the window. There you go. Unlucky, Pio. Unlucky, Pio. You're not getting your gifted today, mate. Well, you won't be getting it today anyway because it's not run out yet, but you have to wait now until April. Not April. What the hell am I? I'm going back in time. You have to wait now till June. June's the next ones, Pio. We don't get any more till June. That's for Troll and Thierry. I've just seen... Who? It wasn't me. I didn't do that. That's not me. That will be either Susie or SDS or Mr. Casual. It'll be one of them that's done that, not me. I'm reckoning it's SDS. 100% wasn't me. It definitely wasn't me, Pio. I promise you. That was SDS that's unmodded you, mate. Thierry! What a legend, chat. Look at that. $50 dono from Thierry. Smash that legend vote there for Thierry, please, for the $50. Got to go back. See you later. See you later, Thierry. Have a good day at work or whatever you're doing there, man. And get them donuts made. Get back to work making donuts. Thank you so much for the support on the channel, by the way, Thierry. Chat, you know what to do. Smash that legend vote there for Thierry for the support in the stream. He is giving us legendary support on this channel. Absolute legendary. Appreciate it, Thierry. When do we remod him? When do we remod him? That definitely wasn't me, by the way, Pio. Let me see who it was. I can check. I can find out who it was. I'll tell you who the culprit was. I'm guessing it was. I feel like it had to be. Oh, it was. I thought it was SDS. That's savagery, that chat. That's savagery. I thought it was SDS. Are you sure? It says on my end that it was Susie that removed messages. It says message deleted by Susie. Message deleted by Susie. It says it was used. I don't know if it was SDS that unmodded him though. Ah, so Susie deleted the messages. It's because Susie deleted the messages. But SDS unmodded him. I just saw that the deleted messages. You timed him out for 10 seconds. Oh dear. Oh, that's why, Susie. I see. Adam, thank you for joining the base tier, legend. Chat, can we get a big thumbs up on legend right there for Adam, please, for joining the base tier? Appreciate it, legend. Thank you so much for that. Oh god. I'll leave it up to SDS and Susie when you get remodded, mate. I didn't unmod you, so it's not up to me. Because they're both supermods, and it was obviously SDS that did it, it needs to be SDS that remods you, mate. So it's out of my control. I'm not in charge of remodding you, mate, because I didn't take the mod away from you. So it's not my responsibility to remod you, PO. So you'll have to be very, very nice to SDS. I'd be sucking up right now. Oh dear. Stop with this bullshit. I never. How chat? I can't remember seeing Pio swear in the chat. He must be really pissed off now. He must be pissed off. He's swearing in the chat. You've got to him. You've got to him. Oh, there you go. He's back to blue. There you go. He's back to blue. SDS remodded him. SDS felt like it. Hey, I'm surprised you actually, SDS. I thought you were going to keep him. I thought you were going to keep him green, so he goes to grey. But right, I'll do you a deal, chat. Right. If SDS, not if SDS, if PO goes to grey, sorry, if PO loses his membership, we have to unmod him. So he has to be grey for a bit. How do we feel about that? We have to make PO grey. Yeah, you need to say sorry to Thierry as well. You need to say sorry for spreading false reviews. Thierry will be getting him done for slander anyway. Rob, thank you for the dono, legend. Cat appearance, get cat treats, and poor PO. Get the cat treats. Gone now. It bailed me, had enough of me, and moved on. Thank you for the dono, Rob. Appreciate the support, legend. By the way, chat. Oh, it's back. The cat must have heard. Hey, Bella. Coming up here. What are you doing? Should we see if it'll let me do it? Wait, there's chat. Sometimes she lets me. No, she's not going to let me. She sometimes goes in my lap. Where you going? You going back up here? Come on then. Up here. This side. You'll probably be better going that side, Bella. Yeah, over there. That's it. She's back up. She's back. The cat is back. But yeah, how many likes did we get up to, chat? Are we on 176? 24 more to go there, chat. Be amazing if you could smash that like and get us up to 24 likes, chat. Thank you to everyone who's took the time to do that, by the way. But yeah, I need to go and make my food, chat. I need to go and make my food. It's nearly 8 o'clock. So I am going to head off and get my food made. Let me end this lobby because people are wondering what's going on here. They're probably just driving around aimlessly. So yeah, I'm going to go and make my food. I need to decide what I'm going to have. I really kind of think I'm going to have bagels now because you lot have made me even more hungry than I was. So I think I'm going to have some bagels with bacon and sausage and cheese slices on as well. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow morning, hopefully, chat. I will be live 9 o'clock in the morning, as per usual on a Monday, chat. We'll be doing the 9 o'clock stream, doing this new daily race, whatever it ends up being. So look forward to seeing you in the stream for some racing. I don't know if we're going to race from the front or the back. No idea what we're going to do yet, but we'll see. I might do one race from the back of the grid, see how it goes, and then maybe just race from the front. We'll see how I feel tomorrow with it. With it being 4 laps on the hard tyres, you might be able to do a strategy where you start from the back and then just get a jump on people. So, yeah, could be interesting. But thank you all for turning up. Thank you to anyone who hit the like button tonight. I appreciate you taking the time to smash that like. Thank you for the support in the stream as well, legends. And thank you for turning up and watching as well. I'm really, really grateful to you legends that turn up every single night. So thank you very much for doing that. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning, chat. 9 in the morning. We'll be racing the new dailies and hopefully having some good races. We might do some, like one or two from the back and then race from the front. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, have a great evening, chat. Go and watch Clarkson's Farm if you haven't watched it yet. 100% recommend it. Brilliant series. I'm going to go and watch the last episode now. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. Have a great one. Bye, everyone.